How's it going, everybody? And we are back with another beatbox reaction video, and today we have the start of a series of wildcards that I will be reacting to on this channel from the Beatbox United Championships, I believe. It is called the BBU, hashtag BBU, it looks like a lot of people are using. I don't really know much about this competition at all, but a lot of prestigious beatboxers are putting out wildcards for this competition, so I guess I'll find out very quickly what this is all about. But today we have zeros. That's the first one I'm going to start with. There's a number of them that I looked at that I will be reacting to as well. Just a few of them, for example, will be like Wing, Den, and I see that King Inertia had one out there. I don't know if it's a wildcard. It doesn't really say wildcard in the title, but possibly it might be. And there's also like Vocoda, and yeah, there's so many of them, guys. I can't just sit here and like list them all out. There's pretty much like almost every single prestigious beatboxer you can think of is putting out a wildcard for this competition, so absolutely insane. So first off, we have Zer0, very good beatboxer, obviously, the 2020 online champion, competed in the World League as well, made top 16 in the solo category. So awesome to see that he's still has the fire and passion to compete here. And I'm very curious to see what he came up with for this wildcard. So without further ado, guys, let's see what Zer0 came up with in his wildcard for the BBU.
Okay, let's try again, but this time I'll pass. The bigger the prizes, the higher the stakes. Boom, 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 boom. I drop it and I do not care if it breaks. Boom, 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 boom. If you think I won't pass, man, that's not the case. I know that I mean, cause I have what it takes. And now look at me, bitch, I make zero mistakes. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Multiply, boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god.
Boom, 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 boom. Drop a leg down. Boom, boom, boom. Switch it like a boom, 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 I rip the flow like this. Boom, 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 boom. Out of control like this. I rip the flow like this. The style is out of control like this. Now let me show you something new, cause you never heard it rhyme in a slow-mo like this.
Okay, guys, so that was Zer0's wildcard for the BBU, BBU 22. Yeah, so classic Zer0, very fast technical style kind of beatboxer, and I enjoyed how he threw in that underlining bass line into this one as well. We've heard that before in routines in the past, but it just hit very hard in this one in particular. Yeah, I think like the routine itself, formatted and structured in a way that we're kind of used to hearing from Zer0. So like nothing too incredibly new, but it's always very interesting to listen to him doing his technical stuff. I don't really understand how he can do it. He's such a like intricate, detailed kind of technical style that he just does at such a rapid and fast pace that is almost like inhuman. Like, it's pretty crazy. And yeah, sound design, pretty awesome. I love the placements of a lot of the sounds that he used in this routine in particular. And yeah, one of his more solid, even though it's kind of like stuff we heard from him in the past, nothing too incredibly new. I think like the overall style and the groove and like the kind of grime and like the filth that this wildcard had in particular is one of my favorites, honestly, to be completely honest with you. It doesn't, like, you don't really have to have like the wow factor, like the new factor, like when you're making wildcards, even though like, it's very important. But for stuff like this, he already proved that he's like a veteran and absolute elite, and putting in a wildcard like this, just showcasing pretty much everything he's capable of doing, and adding that little sweet style on top of it is pretty awesome. And I mean like his grimy, gross kind of style, which is something I'm a big fan of as well. So anyway, that's it for Zero's wildcard. We have so many to go through, guys. I don't know who's going to be next. Maybe I'm going to pair them together in one video. Not all of them, but like a couple of them at a time. I don't know. I don't know what the schedule is going to be like. Maybe I'll release them individually. Maybe I'll pair some of them together. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we'll see how the editing process goes, and we'll see how I feel about it all. So anyway, guys, until the next wildcard, see ya.